Hey, it's Mark Ferguson with Invest for More, and I'm outside a triplex that we have been working on and remodeling, and we're going to do a walkthrough here, show you what we have done so far and the progress we have made. This is one that hasn't had too much drama compared to a lot of the other stuff we've had going on. It was definitely very, very rough when I bought it. Was full of tenants when I bought it, and we did kind of a cash for keys deal a month or so ago, and we have been working fast on this one, which is nice to see. And hopefully we'll be done here in a month or so, and it will be all ready to rent out again, and then I can decide if I want to keep it or sell it. I am in Platteville, Colorado, which is a small town kind of in between Greeley and Denver. I actually flipped that house 6 years ago, something like that. Ended up selling as a foreclosure after we flipped it. I think the only one I've ever seen go into foreclosure after we flipped one. Then it sold as a HUD home, looking a little rough again. And so most of the houses we flip and sell end up staying nice, being nice, but that was one that was a little tricky. So we'll walk through this, show you what it looks like, and I'll show you some before pictures as well from when we first bought it or the tenants moved out. It was pretty nasty in some spots. As always, love the likes, love the comments, love the shares. I know some people have been saying I haven't been doing enough remodeling videos and walkthroughs of our projects. We do definitely still have projects going on. It's just been a little slow getting them done lately. It's frustrating on my part, but been taking a long time to get work done. Lots of delays from all kinds of different areas come into play. Some of it's my fault as well, just, you know, all kinds of things going on and why we aren't doing as many rehabs as we usually do. But this one has been moving along pretty good. So when we bought this one, it had a tiny little kitchen. We really dirty ceiling tiles, really ugly floor, and we came through, painted, did a new kitchen. Did we do new doors? Can't remember if we did new doors or just painted those doors, but it looks so much better. And we still have a little bit of work to do. We had one of our other contractors who's actually not working on this project measure for windows and kitchens when we first bought it, and a few issues came up we'll talk about here. One, you can see the 220 for the stove is underneath there where the dishwasher is supposed to go, and so we've got to extend that. And although that might not be a mistake, that just might be, it makes sense to have your dishwasher next to your sink because that's where your plumbing and drain is, and your stove over there. But we can extend that cord, make that work. These are Home Depot kitchen compact cabinets, so they're not in stock, but we can literally get them in less than a week. So we order them, they come right away, and very affordable. This is just a laminate countertop from Home Depot in stock, and saves us a ton of money because we can put a kitchen in like this for, you know, $3,000 or $4,000 instead of, you know, a lot of people think you've got to spend 20, 30 grand on a kitchen. You don't have to do that. Here's one of the bedrooms, and again, you can see the flooring is all new. Doors painted. It does have a cool, I'm not going to take it off now because we painted these ceiling. Oh, no, look, they did a good job painting them and didn't paint them to the tile above. But this is where the cool, it has a drop ceiling. It had a real neat ceiling above that. And you can see an old storefront where this used to be a commercial property as well. And then here's the other bedroom in here. We've got our lights. We buy those in bulk from Home Depot as well. Saves us a bunch of money. We can store them in our little storage shop we have. And having a managed pro account with Home Depot also saves us a ton of money because we can do those things. If they have clearance items, different things like that, we often get first dibs. I don't know if we bought this sink or if that was one. We bought like 25 sinks at once one time because instead of $200, they were like $40 to $60. So that's been nice. Same tub. It was dirty, but not in bad shape, so we can get that cleaned up. I think that's a new toilet. Looks like one. Vanity. We painted, kept it. Again, fixing up houses, fixing up rental properties. It's real easy to spend a whole lot of money and do everything. It's a lot more difficult figuring out what to fix, not what to fix, and where to make your dollar go the farthest, because you make everything perfect, you start losing money really fast. So there is one unit, and we'll show you the other unit as well and what that looks like. It is out this direction. And this is our laundry room. We need to work on that 2. I think, let's see if we can open this up real quick actually. Sorry, I lied about where we're going. There we go. Oh, we have a fridge. Look at that. Oh, and a stove. A little tight right here. There we go. And there's the crazy basement, which I've showed in the other videos. And the laundry room, a shared laundry room for everyone. It's got regular laundry right now. In a lot of my other properties, I've put in coin op. So I haven't decided what we're going to do here or not. They all work. So we'll think about that side of it. This is where the crazy lint fire almost happened. Just lint everywhere. It was insane. Obviously, we'll get that cleaned up, get that fixed, but we'll make this laundry room a lot nicer as well. Fix the door, make it more usable, and make this a nicer space than it was. And so that's on the docket as I squeeze through there. And like I said, our next unit is right here, and we'll show you the progress on this one. All right, I was making sure my guys were in here working. They really do not like to be in the videos. So I let them know I'm doing a video, tell them I'm walking through, and they're like, okay, we'll leave. So I know a lot of people say, I want to see them working. I want to see what's happening. I'm like, well, they don't want you to, so sorry. Here's our kitchen. And we had some issues here because we have all the cabinets. You can see them there. And we're looking at the drawings. And like I said, we had our contractor, another one who works for us all the time, do the drawings on this because I think Nikki was out of town and forgot to mention there was a window in the drawing. So it was not lining up right. I think we figured it out. It's going to be kind of weird though because we have a Lazy Susan, a 36-inch Lazy Susan right here, which goes to this mark right here. And then your sink would go to right here. So your sink will be slightly off-centered from the window, but still you'll have this amazing view out your window of that fence in vacant commercial property and your neighbor. So you still have the great view, it's just slightly off-centered, and then you'll have your dishwasher here. The drawings actually had it over there, but that won't work with the Lazy Susan. And then we were able to figure out cabinets there, cabinets up here. We have to order one more for the end. Like I said, they come pretty quick. And then we'll have another wall over here with your stove, a cabinet on each side of it. And then I'm not sure where is the fridge going over here? I'm not sure on the fridge where that plan was. I'd have to look and see on that part of it. So hopefully we got that figured out. You can see same flooring, same paint in here. Looks so much better than it did. And it's still a little weird in this unit. I'll show you here why. And those are the same doors. So again, they're in good shape. They're in decent shape. A little bit decent shape. And I can't remember if we replaced these windows or not, but we did get new windows for a lot of it. I'm thinking those were new. And yeah, it looks so much better. Here's the weird part of the unit, which I don't like. But again, you start making crazy changes and costs just escalate like crazy. Your time frame escalates like crazy. And it's not just the cost to repair you have to consider on these. It's the time of, property taxes, insurance, maintenance, financing costs all go sky high the longer you take. So this used to be open to the kitchen right here. We closed that off. This is your bedroom. And then pretty much this is your giant closet for that bedroom. Would have been nice to have a 3-bedroom somehow, but there's no way to put a window in this room because the wall extends that way to the left. There's no exterior wall for a window, so just have kind of a double big bedroom. And then your bathroom entrance is right here, which is tricky too. The only other option was to put it through the kitchen, and then we're changing a whole lot of plumbing and different stuff around, and there is no crawl space below this. And then you're tearing out a whole lot of flooring and different stuff. And so for right now, we decided to leave the bathroom as it is. It's kind of funky. You have to walk through the bedroom to get to the bathroom, but it was rented like that before, and we're hoping it will work out okay this time. So there's that unit, and then we'll check out the other unit. I think it looks exactly the same though as it did before. All right, so that's the unit I was just in right there. Here's the window to the living room. And then that's the window to the bedroom. And like I said, you can't have another window in that other room because you've got building here. Oh, look at that first try. Oh, it might have been unlocked. So we've got this unit here, which as you can see has been used as the painting room. And it is, this is kind of what it looked like in the other units too, before we fixed them up. Not super nice, not amazing. We've already taken the kitchen out, as you can see. Had a real little kitchen here. I'm assuming we ordered the kitchen for here, but I don't know if it was in the other unit still. I didn't pay that much attention. Hopefully it's measured right. And you've got your bathroom here, big bathroom. Obviously we need to do flooring, paint, kitchen, all that here. And then another kind of weird layout. But again, it's real tricky to make this perfect and work right. You've got solid brick walls or concrete walls. It's really narrow, and you've got 2 bedrooms going right off of each other, as you can see. So this is when I really wanted to rework and reconfigure. I just could not figure out how to do it and make it without, tearing down the building. Pretty much, it was really tricky. The only other option I'm thinking here, I guess, oh, that would be tough because, some people said you put a door on this wall right here. We'll definitely have windows for those. But the problem with that is this literally, oh, there's my truck right there, goes to the parking lot right there. That is not our property. This edge of the building is on the property line. We can't just make our door or entrance go onto the property line of another property. So someone had said, hey, let's put a bedroom up here, a bedroom back there, and then a door along here somewhere. But we can't do that because there's no room. It is literally, I'll show you here. That's, maybe you've got a foot, right? And that's not gonna work for having your door exit onto someone else's property. So we're really, hamstrung on what to do here. Unless, I'm just trying to think, the only other option is if, it's so narrow too. This is only, I'll walk it off here. 1, 2, 3, it's about 11 feet wide, which is what I thought. You can try to make a hallway. Your door's not centered, so, your door is centered, it's not on the side. If you made a hallway on the far right side of one of these rooms and had a really narrow bedroom, but then your bedroom is going to be less than 8 feet wide. And that is so narrow. And I don't know if that's gonna work. So I think this one just has to stay like it is too, which is a funky layout. Weird, but I don't know what other option we have without taking out structural walls and rebuilding the entire building. And that's probably why it's configured like it was right now. So I love to make it better, love to change all of this and make more bedrooms. But I think fixing that problem will cause more problems than it will solve. So we'll have more updates in the property as we move along. If I do have any brilliant ideas or other people have brilliant ideas on how to make this work, love to hear them. I did post a floor plan a while ago on the community page, and maybe I'll try and post that again here. But yeah, it's real narrow. It's real tricky to reconfigure and make this work. And believe me, I've thought about it and tried to figure it out, but I didn't come up with many solutions. All right, that's the update on the property. Paid $290,000 for it. Once it's all rented and fixed up, it should be worth $450, maybe even a little more. Definitely taking some work to get it done, but it's not crazy. The HVAC is decent. The electrical is good. The plumbing is mostly good. So that's been nice. Roof is good. It's just cosmetic stuff mostly. Kitchens, baths, obviously, but yeah. We'll keep chugging along. All right, thanks for watching. Love the support, love the likes, love the comments, love seeing new subscribers, love more videos on this property or other properties, businesses, other stuff going on, other drama, which usually follows me around as well. All right, take care. Be back soon.